Okies, everybody, welcome back to the continuation of this dragon illustration. More of a demon, I would say, than a dragon, but still a dragon nonetheless. So, because, you know, the horns and tail and the wings. So it still is a dragon. All right, let's get to it. Oh, my chair is too high. So, oh, I forgot my reference. Let me get my reference in. Pure ref. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. If I want to do another dragon, might be. Or maybe something new. I do have another couple designs that I would like to finish. Although I feel like I'm spoiling you. All the designs and the surprise effect is gone when I publish them because you've seen everything about them. So it's this one, yes. Wish I could see Emperor sizes 4. All right. Cookies. What do I want to do here? Scales. Or no scales. Probably not so scales. Not so scales here. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing well. A pretty decent beginning of the week. Hopefully I'm not going to be as tired as last time or the last 2 times. We'll see. We will see. Will Smith. What do I want to do here? I do have a couple of things that I am referencing that have not exactly scales, or maybe smaller scales. I'm going to apply them later. Versus now. I might even include the more sketchy version in the final. Let's see. It's actually pretty hot again today. I don't know why. Usually it isn't at this point of the year. It's a strange summer, I guess. But it's fine. It's not too hot. It's just somewhat hot. Still not too hot to sleep, so that's fine. As long as I can sleep, I'm happy. Yo, hello, Chase. How are you doing? Oh, I forgot the BGM. There you go. The background music. That should be enough. Should also be the right level, hopefully. What do I want to do here? Maybe just leave those. Bad week of work so far? Like not much work or too much work? I had no work today, so I just well, not work like the other job. So I took care of my illustration business. Not much. I see. Same. At least with regard to web dev. Today I was actually, after doing so many mechanical monsters for a while, I was studying Digimon cards. And yesterday I actually watched the first episode of the original Digimon in Japanese. Man, the Japanese they use is really basic. But it still holds up as a show. Well, like Pokemon doesn't. Pokemon is really hard to watch, or basically impossible for me to watch. But Digimon is still kind of holding up a little bit. It's very, well, it's like, oh, we're some kids, we're here having a vacation, and then a giant wave swallows us. And coincidentally, we are called to this island. So yeah, it's a little bit like that, but it's pretty well done overall. I can't really say it's bad or is for the Japanese music. Yeah, that's why I watched it. I didn't watch it in English because I do not really like the intro nor the various songs in English. Like, I know it says like Digimon, Digital Monsters, blah blah blah. I don't really like that much. But the original intro is really good. It is good. It was corny, I guess. Pop corny. Ah, it's pop music. Somewhat. Yeah, Butterfly's cool. It is cool. And the Digivolution music is also cool. What I really don't like though is the voices they have for Digimon. Like I know Agumon as it as he becomes Greymon, it keeps the same female voice, so it's kind of weird. And also, I don't like how they accent them. Obviously, because it's Japanese, so they say things in a specific way, but it's a little disturbing. But it's bearable. I also looked up some of the artists that make the illustrations for the cards. I could find some of them on Pixiv after a lot of very not safe for work material. For some reason, after you look for Digimon, it finds stuff like that. Whatever. People are mentally sick. What do you do? What do you do? I should make it a motto of my channel, like, monsters, they're not maniac. Like, you don't need hentai to make good monsters or make good games or anything else. It's really disturbing. It's pretty much everywhere. Some of the designs are just bait, so it's unsurprising, I guess. It's still annoying. It's annoying because it kind of ruins the whole thing to a degree. Like, why do you have to put that kind of trash everywhere? I do not understand. Woman, Lady Devimon. Yeah, yes, I guess to a degree. Yeah, but that was a little too much. Also, there is one. It was in my Twitter like feed. There was a. I'm not sure who. Another Digimon was kind of like that, who has an attack that like sexy something, where she literally spreads her legs, which is honestly out of place in a kids show, but whatever. Again, it would be much better without all these I don't know how to call them, fan service-ish thing or maniac services things, but as long as people get excited for stuff like what was that called, Dragon Maids from Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. What do you do? Not everyone is a human being. Most people are just beasts. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, this one splits. Here like this. What? Did my string die? No. It did not die. For some reason, it seems to be buffering a little bit on YouTube. Is it just me? Seems to be buffering every now and then. Buffering. Who will? Kakumon. It's gotta be that one. No, it's not. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Also, analyzing all these Digimon designs, I noticed that most Digimon, like vast majority of Digimon, are very humanoid in shape. Versus Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Duel Masters. Monsters that are a little more varied in shape. So you got a couple variations. You got the Garurumon type of Mon, which is basically a quadruped lion sort of thing, and then you mostly have Greymon type stuff, or Omnimon, so basically just a guy with an armor. But most of them are like that. There isn't that much. There are some, admittedly, like not all of them are like that, but the variety could be better. Variety could be better. I wonder if I should keep the wings like that or a little more open. Garurumon becomes biped. Yeah. You wear Garurumon. With pants, by the way. Like a punk. Hey, you punk. Also, for some reason, I thought about a stupid joke today when I saw some of these very strangely enticing Digimon designs. you liked Garurumon. I preferred the Greymon line in terms of design. Although Gabumon is, I prefer Gabumon over Agumon in terms of design. I also was reading a lot of Greymon, right? And for some reason, I forgot to start recording. I thought about one of the cards. So well, or Greymon. I was about to make the meme actually, but it didn't. Where does this go? Probably somewhere here. Have you seen the Metal Greymon with the rail cannon? It's like yes, it's a little different, right? It's not called Metal Greymon. What's it called? I saw the card. It had another name. No, you know what? I don't think it was this. It was yet another one that looks very much like Metal Greymon, but it's not. What was it? Man, I forgot. No, not that one. No, this one had a completely different name. Well, not completely, obviously it was always Greymon, but he was another. He looked very similar though. Just a little more slender, I guess. To a degree. To a degree. What do I want to do here? Strange. What do I want to do here? I want to go down like this. Yeah. Some sort of thing here in the back, like a Cell's tail. There is no tail though. It could be a tail. Could be starting from here. You know what? Let's make it start there. For good measure. Let's see how does it look. No, it's killing kind of that effect. So it's killing me the effect. So it's fine. Oh, by the way, I think on Wednesday we're gonna have another Magma session. Maybe a little shorter, I don't know yet. I've not decided yet. See. Was doing right? Yes. I don't know if I'm buying into the new design of the wings, but also they're a little boring. I might have to spice them up a little bit because they're too thin. They need something. There's too much space here that's just this. It's literally just this. It's too much. How I can change it. This probably attaches here. Probably. Anyway, yeah, the cards are pretty cool. Actually, I dare say that they are the best design cards in terms of card layout design and overall quality. I would say a consistent quality. of any card game. Because if you see stuff like, there were some like that were linked in the same Pinterest pages from Battle Spirits, some from Duel Masters, but none of them have the same clarity of design as the Digimon cards. And appeal. I'm not considering Pokemon in the same category because Pokemon cards are way more simple, like designs. The new ones, yeah, the ones with the white border. Well, not always white, but you know what I mean. I think they're extremely well done. Extremely. Yeah, they look very clean, and I like the consistency of the design. I did come across a couple stinkers. They were like too much, like basically the same way the whole card industry is going in Japan, but overall, very good quality. Very clear designs, very clean, neat. Easy to understand, good composition, very good composition. You have to order them online. I think they sell them here. I've seen them. Or they did last year, I don't know about now. Don't know about now. But as with everything, it gets kind of expensive, I guess. And I shall provide affordable cards. Probably not. Not in the same magnitude as these. I don't have enough manpower to craft thousands of cards, of monster cards. Maybe one day. I'll go to Japan and hire some local to help me with the finishing the designs. Yes. Yeah, there is no online version, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. I also looked it up, but no real plans, it seems. Strange, because all the other major card producers have them. Maybe they don't do it because they want to keep the business as analog, which is ridiculous because it's digital monsters, right? So if anything, when I see cards, one thing I've always been thinking about in terms of actual cards was something a little more interactive. Like if someone ever comes up with a sort of hologram system or something like that, that would be cool. It would be something I would like to use them for, or use it for card design. Like imagine you put the card on a table and a little Greymon pops up and starts fighting with another card. It would also be insanely expensive. Maybe you would need a system where you put the cards in and like a small whatever device and they do that. Kind of like they do in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the anime, obviously. AR Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a thing that was being worked on. Yeah, but it's still AR. It's not like C in it. Although with the Apple, what's it called? Apple Visor there thing. Forgot the name. Visor Pro thing. That seems like very, very good. I'm actually, the first time I'm interested in, no, with that and one that was developed by Microsoft, but it was only for developing, I guess, or working. Very interested in how it works. This one seems a little more commercial, or commercially, that will be commercially available, so. This VR, I'm not really into VR. AR I can do. This is a VR headset given. But as far as I can understand, it also acts like sort of an AR. By probably having cameras. I would still go, so my preferred way would be actual holograms. AR. VR is like least favorite probably. Not a fan of VR, because it makes me a little nauseous anyway. Didn't play as much, but and the fact that you can't really see what's going on around you. Oh, Google Glass. Didn't go well. Haven't heard that thing mentioned recently. It's the one I'm thinking about. 1500 for glasses? Probably not. Probably not. Come on, someone. Someone, you, I'm talking to you, someone. You should come up with some kind of system that's like AR, but without glasses. Just some sort of 3D hologram thing. I know it's possible. Maybe. Actually, there was someone who was trying to do something like that. I have seen some tests. Oh, they were always very gimmicky though. Because how would you, practically, how would you do that? You have to stop photons mid-air with some, maybe some magnetic field or something. I don't know how you would go about doing something like that, but certainly not an easy task. Not an easy task. Are you going to get the new Dragon Quest Monsters? I have not seen that. I've not played any Dragon Quest Monsters though. Because again, for the usual reason why I am not super fan of Dragon Quest, because the monsters are too cartoony and friendly looking. It's a Toriyama style. It's okay for Dragon Ball for me, but not for anything else. Really. Like, I don't find them as interesting as they could be, probably. I'd like to see a Digimon game like that, though. Digimon game would be okay. Instead of the girlfriend, like, visual novel simulator there that you got last year. I actually looked up the first Digimon World for PlayStation 1. That looked pretty cool. It looked pretty cool. I always wanted to buy that when I was a kid. I could never find it though. No, hits and misses. The gameplay is fun though. I heard so. I heard so. This should probably go up actually. Yep, this should go up. Why is it like this? It shouldn't be like this. Yeah, new window. Yes. Bam. Oh, you have all of them? The original PlayStation. Wish I could find. I wish I had found them when I was a kid. And I really wanted to play them. Never got a chance. Never got a chance, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh bad. Okay, this is strange. This should probably start a little higher up. But not like this. Should be. Probably a bone here or something. And some tendons going in. You know what? I might even cut it. This. Oh, Clip Studio, you're so slow. I won't be able to use Clip Studio on my old computer in Japan, so I have to revert back to Photoshop. Yeah, every time I save, it takes like what? You know what? Since I saved it as a Blood Dragon now, I'm gonna remove everything. To be quicker. Yeah. Okay. One thing that drew me to Dragon Quest Monsters is it felt like an RPG with a party, with the party's monsters, kind of like the Mori arena in Dragon Quest VIII. See, again, I like some of the designs, but I don't feel like they're powerful enough. I don't know about this one. Let me see. The Dark Prince. Meaning you can have a like 4-on-4 battles with your team and such. I see. Okay, it looks interesting. This is a little Goku. Doesn't look too bad. I might check it out. But I would really like something with monsters that are a little more mean and unfriendly. Like this dragon. Demon. Demonagon. Demonagon. Should probably be something. Guess I'm gonna have to cut it shorter. You know, some of the designs are like that, but largely for the boss monsters, you can Getty. Is he still running? Which is great. You can have a team of the final bosses from the actual Dragon Quest games. Okay. So like Rapthorn. Fat Rapthorn. Fat Thorn. That's not Fat Shame Rapthorn. Poor thing. Got he's got metabolic issues. He's not fat. I think I'm gonna push this out. Let's go, something like that. Better. A little stronger. New Dragon Lord. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like this. I do like that one. Because for the rest, in terms of monsters from Dragon Quest, I feel like some of them, like a lot of them feel like they have to take a dump. Or they're about to. I don't know, it must be the expression they have. Like most of them. They kind of feel like that to me. For the eyes. Or they're too, I don't know, personified. Not personified, but kind of, they've got some sort of humanoid feel. That makes them feel a little too dumb, though. Like kind of like the dinosaurs in Dragon Ball, they feel dumb rather than menacing because of the eyes. They're always like this, basically. Or technically, all of them are like this. I know, right? Unless you can have God on your team, really? Tommy. I see. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna render this texture here. Find anything I like. Maybe I can make it scaly. Not a scaly, just like scales. Super boss in Dragon Quest 7. God? You literally fight God, named God. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, I was not expecting this. But okay. Literally the classic God. Oh well. I mean... This why a benevolent God would allow suffering. You haven't learned what it means to suffer yet. Wow. I guess he's not benevolent. Not that much. Hands are burning again. It's gonna be because I started opening the windows once more because of the heat. And the allergies kick in a little bit. Way hotter than it was. And here I am complaining about weather like an old gizzard. You beat him, he gives you an item, throws a tantrum, and kicks you out. Oh, kicks you out of heaven? That's unfortunate. You should have earned your keep by defeating God. Defeat me and you can stay here forever. Forever. Well, you can get to some shading for this today. I think we can. This is almost done. I wonder how those Digimon games hold up if I were to play them on stream at some point when I will beat all the Final Fantasies in like 10 years. I'd be curious. One strange thing I saw is that you do need to take them back to the bathroom. As far as I can understand, the first thing of Digimon that came out was the Tamagotchi sort of thing, right? And then they made the games. And then they made the anime. That's why they probably kept the Tamagotchi mechanics in the game too. It was like a PlayStation version of the Tamagotchi. Very different games from one another. First one is like V-Pets. The second is Dungeon Crawler, a Pokemon game. The third is more like a standard RPG. Oh, they got variety at least. Got variety at least. Sorry, I'm gonna move the mic a bit. It was a bit far. This is in. Yes, it's in front. Wait, let me do this first. I don't know. I would be interested in trying them. I might. Obviously, I'm going to have to emulate them because it's impossible to find them nowadays, I guess. Just to try. Card game for the PlayStation is pretty fun too. Oh, there is one. Does it use the same rules that the previous or the original card game had? Tried to emulate it, but it got stuck on a loading screen. Let's see. similar to the original card game, which I haven't played, unfortunately. Yeah, I wish, sometimes I really wish I grew up in a bigger town, because I had no chance even to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I had to give up Yu-Gi-Oh! Because nobody was playing it here. Just one person, literally one person. In my whole school, one girl was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With me, my schoolmate, or classmate, in the whole school. Imagine that. Quite literally, nobody else was playing it. Even if I got one old schoolmate of mine to get the deck, I think he played with me once or twice, and that was it. How do you collect cards? How do you trade cards? Where is the trading card in trading card game if you can't trade cards? Are you gonna play by yourself? Yokels. Locals here were extremely yokels. Nowadays it's different, but man, when I was a kid, it was horrible. It was like literally nobody knowing the things that I wanted to play. Countryside place. We're too busy with their cows and goats. And being afraid of goats. Pretending to be devils. I still have the Antilamon card. There was a promo for the movie. I don't think I've ever watched the movies. I did watch the Pokemon ones, but not those. Probably because nobody came with me to the theater to see them. When I started getting into Digimon, pretty much everybody was already off of like TV shows for kids, pseudo kids. Even if I was like 11. And nobody in my class even liked Digimon either. So with Digimon, I knew a guy who in the like next city who liked Digimon. I actually met him at when I was out on a vacation at sea, and we stayed in touch for a bit. But it was hard because you know you go to different school and whatnot. Nobody else though. Like literally that one guy in the area. So, well, the movie we had was actually two of the Japanese movies put together, and they tried to link them in the story when they weren't in Japan. I see. This year we don't release the 1 hour less movies. Okay. I see. Like the OAVs. Original adult videos. No. Original anime video. I should remember the talons here are part of the bone structure, which is not really what it looks like ever so often. I had a user today. I don't know if he's gonna watch the. I think PJ is a guy. He's gonna watch the VODs, but he was asking about the wing structure. It's not very clear here, but this would be like the upper arm. This would be the forearm, and the rest is basically fingers. Although this one is a little more creative, I guess. Defies a little bit of the average dragon convention. I should stream the Chrono Dragon too. There's a little more thought put into it. Oh, finish them all at some point. Just needs more thought. It's not finished. The sketch is not done yet. Or rather, the main sketch is, but the detailed sketch is not. Oh, you got a Pokemon video for work? Some of the Pokemon videos that are out there are horrible. Like, they're still in that format of the gacha sort of videos that you've shown me before. Extremely disturbing. Like, it says Pokemon, but it's really not. If I should be using red for this, can I? I'm gonna use black at this point. Whatever. It's better. This one is just a guy arguing Spinda to get an evolution. I don't even know what Spinda is. It sounds like push in Italian, spinta. Oh, hey, look, this dragon's got the web launchers. Except this is good. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, it's the other hand. Oh, okay. It is fine. The Dizzy Panda from Ruby and Sapphire. Dizzy Panda. Oh, yes. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, again, names. Names are my bane, the bane of my existence. The bane. Bats. Hello, Daniel. No, I mean names. Names are the bane of my existence. They should have called Christian Bane to do Batman. Not Christian Bale. Christian Bane. Ah. A little bit more seriously. We were talking about Digimon before. And now Chase got a Pokemon video for work. So he can better inform the AI about what not to do. I might try to watch some episodes of Digimon. I mean, Digimon. That's what they're actually called. Digimon. Also, I was surprised they actually changed the names. I didn't know Tai was actually Taichi and Matt was Yamato. Obviously, you can't have a guy in a kids show named Yamato. In the West, it is kind of weird. It's not such a common name, I would argue. Hello, Emperor Cheese. I don't even need to know. I don't even need to look at the chat to know it's you. And Matt, what clever translations. Yeah, absolutely. Yamato, Matt, Yamato. And Tai is Taichi, right? So Taichi is actually common in Japan as a name. Or Daichi, both. Very common. It's my grand intro. Your grand intro. What if I remove it? What would happen? What would happen? What would happen if I were to remove it? Ah. I have such power. The Emperor of Cheese is not going to join anymore if I do that. What is the air horn? There you go. Well, then I have no grand intro and can't come in. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think we're gonna have to lose you. How are you doing, Emperor of Sneeze? I could be Emperor of Sneeze these days because of the allergies. Allergies. The Emperor of Sneeze. The allergies. How is the other arm? What's the point of... No, I'm gonna have to remove that. This is dumb. This cannot be here. Like it's gonna be impossible for this guy to bend the arm, so... Well, that's unfortunate. Nice knowing you. Alright, see ya. Well, thank you. A bit tired. Yeah, I'm also a bit tired these days. That I wasn't today, but I'm starting to feel kind of drained a little bit. Like my eyes are burning more than usual. I guess I was not expecting the return of the heat. The return of the heat. Sleep schedule, I'm not getting much sleep. No, mine is good. Mine is honestly pretty good. I can't complain about that. I get about 7 hours of sleep recently. I would like to get more, but in the absence of better, this is fine. The arm is not fine though. This arm is wrong. Because we got that. Then we need this. And then we have this. Right, something like this. This, and this, and this. You're a night owl. Just go to sleep at the same time every day. It's been cooling down finally here. Plus, it's a whale season. You're gonna go hunting whales? Captain Ahab. Well, sir, at the beach. Oh. Oh, you mean people? Hello, Saman. Oh, my friend. How goes it? What's happening to my cursor? It's not... Rather avoid medications. Oh, I don't take them. Try, take magnesium glycinate. That should help a little bit. I don't, but I was supposed to. I just don't because magnesium didn't go down well last time I took it. Probably because of the form though. It was like too much. It was like a salt supplement. It's a good day. Steven Zapata was streaming today. It was fun. I don't think I'm subscribed to his channel. I do check him out every now and then, but I'm not getting notified. He's a cool guy. I like him. I like his stuff a lot. Chase. I don't think that's healthy to do in the long term. Maybe once. Might be okay to do once, but unless you want to be kidnapped, you probably have better options. I would try earplugs. Try earplugs if you find it hard, like to zone out. I use earplugs. I don't know if it's a good idea or a good advice because now I cannot get off of earplugs. It's really hard. If I don't have earplugs, I cannot sleep usually. But they help. He's making a comic page. Oh, he's making a comic? Yeah, I think the glycinate one is in capsules, cheese. I think. Maybe better. I don't know. The one that bubbles doesn't go down well into my stomach. Not on yourself, like on your dog. That's animal abuse, sir. I'm gonna have to arrest you. I'm gonna have to get you arrested. I'm gonna dog me. I know, I got powers. Eh? They told me in Japan I got powers. I got the power. Reminds me of that Jim Carrey movie where he starts singing he's God and he starts singing he's got the power. I've got the power. Like a weak like God or something. He's making a comic. He showed 3 pages that were slowly turning from his usual tonal art to something really cool looking classic comic art. So nice. Bruce Almighty. That's what it's called in English? I forgot the name. It's Bruce, yeah. Yeah, apparently that's the name of the movie. Wow, the name here was really different. And then Steve Carell had a movie that was similar, but he was like he had been assigned the role of Moses, no, of Noah, I guess, by God. And it was the same guy of that movie, right? Evan Baxter, I think it was the name. Little Miss Sunshine, who? Jim Carrey? Did he do that movie? I don't know, I didn't watch the movie. Evan Almighty. Well, everyone's almighty apart from me. Oh, Steve. He's kind of funny. Although not always for me, sometimes. Steve. This one needs a little more space. You're almighty in Japan. Sure. King of nowhere. Actually, that's a joke I tell all the time. Because they told me something like, hey, you're the only foreigner here. You could, you know, you could become an important figure in this countryside place that's got like 1,000 souls living here. And I'm like, yeah, king of nowhere. How impressive. You want to draw as bad as Rob? Because of the big-chested people? What is the movie about? Little Miss Sunshine? I don't remember. I've seen, you know, probably some trailers. I've seen parts on TV, but I cannot really recall what it is about. Rob's anatomy is unbeatable. Yes. I have to agree. See, back in the day, you got away with a lot. It's like a road trip movie. I see. Okay. I still have to watch the Lighthouse. Damn. And many other movies. But a family that takes their daughter to a beauty pageant in Road Trip Forum. You see. They're going to support their daughter in the Little Miss Sunshine contest. I would not like my daughter to be in a... She's got the looks, probably. It looks like, as she keeps, you know, in this... growth. I don't think I would want my daughter to be in a like beauty contest or anything like that. In fact, I actually don't want that. I would rather have her become a scientist or something like that. Or an astronaut. I don't want 50-year-old man to drool over her photos when she's like 18 or 20 or 20 something. Disgusting industry. I'm looking at you, user who certainly has a Dakimakura with a young Japanese girl on it. Putting tons of makeup and doling up like a little girl. Yeah. That's gross. I've seen stuff like that. Like, on TV. Not that I watched it, but I know what it is. It's frankly pretty grossing. No. He attended suicide over love at the beginning of the movie, and he sort of tags along with the family, I guess, for his well-being. Okay, you see. Yeah, apparently, the bot does not. I mean, you can't say. What was it? Something you told Fiddle the other day. But you can say suicide. Okay, well. Good to know. But I like how in the movie, they have that one weird guy at the pageant, or pageant, who has no daughter, is just there like a creep. Yeah. Yeah, I don't agree with people putting kids through that kind of thing. It's kind of awful. Wait, what? What? Okay, once I fix the tail, I should be good to go. I'm clicking allow and choose comment, and it says, "Thank you for your feedback." What? Incoming ad break on Twitch, everybody. Mongrel, yes. I allowed it. Hard. Allowed. Strange, must be broken for you, Chase. Must be broken. Why not? Cheese, try writing something. No, they're not repeating, I just allowed them. You're still a moderator there, Chase, obviously. Making fun of Rob is a meme at this point. Do you know Alex Ross in the documentary said he wanted to draw a bad design to contrast with Superman's design, so he just used Rob's design. Oh man, imagine being known in history for being bad. I'd rather not be known, so I guess. Rob Liefeld, known for his bad anatomy. That's kind of sad. Wait, let me figure out where I have to go with this. So, this, so should I turn? Should I turn this way? I turn like this. Probably. And then this stays on the side. And then here you see a little bit of the bottom. I guess. Bottom goes here. And then you see the side again. And then you see the top again. Right. Right. Oh, they were moved because I allowed them. A bureaucracy now, I don't know. Bureaucracy. I mean, I don't think he had an ego or presumed to be great. He was hired. Good job. If anything, it's more Marvel that hired him. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. I know, I just think it's weird to become known for that. This would be weird for me. Hey, look at this guy. He sucks so much. Nah. Or Rob. Look at this chest on this Captain America. He used Cable. It was the blueprint from Magog and other bad superheroes. Nemo, you should do a stream where you design a superhero. Why? I'll be pretty bad at that. I would probably be pretty bad at that. I guess. Let's see if I can figure out how to fix this tail before the end of the stream. God damn. Captain Italia. Cable. Now that's a character I want to see in a movie. I'm not even that familiar with that character. Have you guys seen that panel in Rob Liefeld comic where one of his characters is yelling 4 catchphrases at once? No. Not really that much into comics to know that, probably. Oh, happy affiliate anniversary, is it? Thank you, Spiral Seahorse. Is it today? Does it say it anywhere? I don't know. Thank you. Is it today? These superpowers will be put time limits on sound effects and making pasta. My pasta is not even that good. Have I been an affiliate for... Oh, goddamn mosquitoes. I don't even know how long we've been an affiliate. I became an affiliate on 9/11? Did I? Oh man, I feel bad about it. I feel bad. You know, I'm screwing up the tail again. Screwing up the darn tail again. Can I ever possibly come up with a tail tail that's not screwed up? Okay. What if it's the opposite? It goes back and it stays back and comes back. What's wrong with me? I don't know. I didn't choose that. Twitch did. Okay, what if I go behind here instead? If I go behind, so this would go space. keeps on doing this. And does it come or beyond, between the legs, something like that? Or does it stay behind? Yeah, it's always better to just leave it behind, I guess. But I might want to reintroduce the calf here. What if it's behind a leg and it comes in front here? No, it's coming through the middle. Something like that. Maybe. Oh well, I dislike Deadpool more than I like Cable, so okay. Why do you dislike Deadpool, Daniel? Another funny thing about Rob, his characters change size from panel to panel, with generally they're between 7 and 12 feet tall. You know, I only knew his cover, that one, you know, infamous cover, so I don't know about anything else. But I take your word for it. Take your word for it. Okay, I think this is better. And it even makes sense for the tail to swing between the legs. But it's kind of cool. I'm gonna leave it. We'll see if I want to change it later. The Captain America one. Come on. Definitely the Captain America one. The big chest Captain America cover. The big chested. Version of Cap. These might be too many. Maybe a little too many. No, big chested Captain America, like with big pecs. He's like this. Basically. Kind of like really like this. So you need to see the Fantastic Four. Let me see. Hey, I find too many. I don't know which one it is. There are too many. I don't know which one it is. Can't really tell. How does it look? Roughly. One with Human Torch on top of the thing. Okay, I think I found it. This doesn't look like a cover though. It's not a cover. So maybe it's not this, but it still looks like that. Can't show it. It's too suggestive for younger audiences. Way too suggestive. Yeah, then it might not be like that, but it's similar. Deadpool is just annoying and insufferable. Everything people say they like most about him is stuff Spider-Man already did. He's like the edgy lightsaber wielding fedora nerd of Marvel. Okay. I'm not familiar enough to express an opinion. I've never watched even the movies of Deadpool, so because I did not like the mood of the movies. They were a little too gory for me. So let's see how long I want to spend doing this. I have a serious problem with tails. God damn. Let it swing across its legs. Hey look, it's swinging across the legs. Quite literally. Kind of agree. Fourth wall breaking humor is some of the cheapest you can do. Yes, Deadpool was a ripoff of Spider-Man that even have the same design. It's true, they have a similar design, yeah. It does sort of feel like that class clown that's funny for 5 minutes just becomes annoying. Yeah, I do like Ryan Reynolds though. So, I don't know if he's good or not in that movie. I know he is in that movie. And I think he's pretty cool. Let's open some eyes here. Not some eyes. This. Ryan Reynolds was great in that film. And he's funny. I also liked him in The Adam Project. That was a pretty good movie. I recommend it. Pretty nice. It's nothing special. It's a movie, but it's pretty nice. Interesting humor. Didn't he voice Detective Pikachu? Okay, I think I'm done drawing those eyes. To draw them all. Oof. It was Pikachu, yeah. Detective Pikachu is not a bad movie. Yes, I think they mean the one where Wolverine is also in the movie. I forgot the name. Logan was actually a good movie. I liked that. I think I mentioned it when I was in Japan because that's when I watched it. No, it's not a bad movie. It's not a bad movie. Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. Pikachu. Okay. Alright, somewhat came together. Now I have to do something for the wings. And then I can move to Sai to start at least lassoing this. Yeah, the design is like a weird mix of Spider-Man and Deathstroke. I believe it's created even started it was based on Spider-Man when he was asked if it was a Deathstroke parody. The Pokemon designs could have been a little more cartoony. No, I don't think so. Kind of hard to put anything more cartoony than that in a movie, in my opinion. Kind of hard. I don't think they could have pulled it off with anything more cartoony than what it is. Personally. Personally. It's an alien. They're going backwards, so let's do that. Yeah, right. I agree with Chase. No, I don't think it would have worked. Cheese. They would have looked like plushies. They already kind of look like plushies. I promise I can type in English when I'm not distracted. Don't worry. You need to focus. Focus. You need focus. Let's do something like this. Okay. I think this is pretty good. Yes, save. Stop recording, open Sai. Is there a biblically accurate Ditto in Detective Pikachu? I'm not sure. Why Ditto? Why biblical? Why blah blah blah? Let me switch to Sai, but you don't see the part of the panel. And where is the projects? RPG monsters. I should have a dragon here. The Blood Dragon. Look at this. Look at the bad boy. Yes, we're gonna have to do something. Oh, not really. Not that much. Just this one. Everything else is pretty good. Yeah, hey, lucky. We locked out. We're lucky. We were lucky. Oh, this. And this. Oh, I like the silhouette. Looks pretty cool. Don't you remember anymore when Jesus came back? That was Ditto using transform. No, I have a bad memory. Get a bad memory. I can't remember for the life of me. Please help my memory. You know, if I figure out how to make cleaner selections in Clip Studio, I'm gonna use that, because what I don't like about Size that it makes extremely jagged edges. And that's no bueno. That's no bueno. Gringo. It's no bueno. Draw Jesus with the Ditto anime face. I mean, you just make a meme about that. Mr. Mime's kickball texture limbs. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry for making this the Rob Liefeld. No, it's fine. Do not apologize. It's fun. Right, we did spend a long time talking about Digimon. The Digimon. Digimon. So it's fine. I may even duplicate in Harry and Megan. So, except when I'm not. Let's do something like this here. I only recently discovered that Mew can transform into multiple instances of different Pokemon at the same time. Really? I had no idea. Alright, there you go. Okay. Now I can start recording. I should also finish the Crimson Dragon, because it's here waiting for me. Okay, how do I want to tackle this? Oh man, I'm yawning so much. How would Mew do that? I thought Mew was a cat. Digimon was epic. The one with the... It was one of the dot what? The what? I am hungry. God, I ate a giant steak, rice, and salad, and I'm still hungry. Oh. Oh, the early one, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about the new ones. I watched it until they got the eggs. I've never seen Omnimon, I guess. No, wait, I think I saw Omnimon in the anime. I probably tried watching the movie once too, but I never finished it. When did Omnimon appear? First time? I don't know. Wasn't the original show, it was introduced in the movie. Then I might have watched the movie. Because I kinda remember a fusion of Greymon and Garurumon. Or Metal. Greymon Metal. Either. Or Greymon, what was it? That. Oh, Omegamon. What's the difference? Where Greymon was an epic design. It is an epic design. What's the difference between Omnimon and Omegamon? They look the same. Kinda the same. Oh, okay. I see. Was his original Japanese name? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I might have seen this in the movie or something. I kind of remember that. I kind of remember seeing the fusion. I see. Ooh, what do I want to do here? Yeah, the wings are probably going to go in like that. Yeah, in one of the shows, Mew exists physically as a Groudon and a Kyogre. I guess you say Kyogre. I always said Kyogre. At the same time, battling different people when Kyogre and Groudon run back together and transform into Mew. Wow. I have no knowledge of such lore. No knowledge. Oops. Also, because I started dropping off at Generation 3. So. Wait a second. So the wings are behind tail, so okay. I guess they're kind of covering it. Except for here, probably. I should have probably mirrored it before I did this, because I don't know if there is any Clear issue? No, I don't see any particular issue with this. Pokemon movies and anime are terrible. The only thing that carried them was James' jokes. Yeah, like I was saying, the Digimon at the beginning, the Digimon anime definitely stands up in quality versus Pokemon. Like, you can still watch Digimon. It's not that bad. Pokemon 1 is kind of unwatchable as an adult. The other Digimon 1 is, again, there are some anime tropes, but it's not too bad. It kind of makes sense. When I was about 11, since again there was just one person in the next town who liked Digimon, I would go to his place and he would show me some fan fiction he wrote, and I would show him the drawings I made of new Digimon. So I was already doing that versus writing. I guess that's always been my thing. Just drawing stuff versus writing. Always been a drawer with many drawers. A wardrobe. Yeah, jokes apart. It was fun. It was fun, really. It was fun to talk about that. It didn't last very long, but it's fun. As long as it lasted. I don't like Digimon either. Anime in general. I like Pokemon because of the original. Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal games. I see. I was a huge fan of Digimon as a kid. Even more so than Pokemon, probably. Until again, I had to give up because nobody was really watching it, and they also stopped airing it. I didn't have any other way to watch it. In fact, I was already trying to watch some like Japanese stuff on the internet, but it was not internet like now. I didn't have broadband internet. It was like 56K, the one that made the noise. When you connected, it was basically dialing a number to get connected. Of Digimon, I really enjoyed the designs back then. Now they're kind of a little simple for me, but back then it was like way better than Pokemon for my tastes. I was like, oh man, these are so cool. And they have a dragon looking or dinosaur looking thing. Greymon, that is. I wish I grew up in a place that would allow me, or that had allowed me to kind of continue enjoying those things. Nerd stuff. More people to engage. Alas, I did not. Grew up in a lame place. The dial-up tone will haunt my dreams until the end of days. Oh yeah. Also, it would disconnect. At least here, it would disconnect whenever you got a phone call. At least at the beginning, without a because you needed like splitter sort of thing. Wasn't there a cool character that looked like a BDSM cat? Yes. The one that becomes Angewomon. Angewomon. I guess you could say that. If that's the one you mean. Oh, turn a toy gun into an actual gun then? Maybe no. I remember watching the Dragon Ball movies with my brother on some sketchy website in original Japanese in the early 2000s. Yeah, that was impossible here. For my connection, the early 2000s. I got ADSL internet broadband. So pay per month, basically, not by like a phone call. In 2005 or 6. Before that, I only had dial-up. I also grew up in a lame place, and I'm moving back there soon. To the land of almost non-existent internet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why, if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer. Why are you moving back there? Or like with your family or by yourself? Or are you now by yourself? Because I don't know if I ever asked you where you. Wait, no, I know you're in Utah, but like, I don't know if you were living by yourself or with your family. It must be horrible. Although this place changed a lot. Like nowadays, it's nothing compared to what it was. It's actually pretty modern. As I said, Megatron. What? No. What? Is that a place where you're living? Megatron? Sorry, Megathrone. Like I said once, Megathrone. Megathorn. Megaton Punch. Megaton Punch. Yeah, this I probably want to be in the darkness of shadow. My grandparents are getting old, so most of them moving back to take care of them. I see. Yeah, makes sense. That is a thing. It certainly is. So this guy has no eyes. It's blind. Apparently. So I have decided. You and I can both kind of relate to that, yeah. I'm not gonna say things about my mom because she can hear me otherwise. I gotta whisper. Where is the other is this, right? Yeah. There you go. Oh. Hi. It's adding quite a degree of noise here. It's not too bad. But it's late. And I will have to go. Yeah, what? A waterfront in this? Maybe a little too much, but some degree of that maybe. Might be interesting. Anyways, okay, everybody, I'm gonna go. I don't think we're gonna continue with this tomorrow. I'm gonna figure out another one. It might be a dragon or not, because I would like to complete as many as I possibly can before leaving. Or we can do another monster, or I could sketch Garuda or Phoenix from Final Fantasy. Not sure yet. I guess I'm gonna be deciding tomorrow. Anyway, thank you everybody for your awesome company. I hope you will join again tomorrow. And oh, yeah, I was hoping it could be more of a success, more successful with art. That way, so it didn't matter where I went or whatever in the world. If I could work remotely, paint data, Jesus. No. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy to be successful these days because you have to stand out somehow. Everyone is competing for attention nowadays. It's becoming increasingly more difficult, especially with AI. So, but we can talk about this again tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, I'll go because I'm also starving. When I eat a cookie or something, and I will talk to you.